Come with me and my friend to visit one of San Francisco's most beloved bakeries. My name's Ethan Arguelles, and for my restaurant review, I visited Cinderella Russian Bakery, located in San Francisco, California. Cinderella has been serving traditional Russian and Eastern European cuisine since 1953. Cinderella Bakery is located on Balboa Street, in between 5th and 6th Avenue. When I arrived, I immediately noticed the cozy and inviting vibe. While there is no indoor seating, there is a pleasant sidewalk patio with tables on the street side, perfect for enjoying your meals outdoors. Inside, there's a cozy to-go counter with display cases full of sweet and savory pastries, along with signs and decor that reflect a warm, traditional Russian bakery vibe. The space felt inviting and authentic. The bakery had an impressive drink display, including beers, sparkling wines, teas, sodas, waters, and even this CBD drink. Now, the first dish that I tried was a brioche, a golden brown baked bun filled with beef and gorgonzola. Brioche are a cornerstone of Russian cuisine. The word comes from pir, meaning feast in Old Slavic. These buns are often served during celebrations, religious holidays, and family gatherings. They're a symbol of home-cooked comfort and generosity. My brioche was definitely soft and fluffy on the outside and came with a savory, well-seasoned filling that reminded me of classic comfort food. The next thing that I tried was pelmeni, a small dumpling traditionally filled with pork and beef, and served with sour cream or butter. Pelmeni originated in Siberia and were historically made in large batches during winter months, then frozen for later use. The dumpling making process is often a group activity in Russian families, passed down through generations. Eating pelmeni today still carries out that same sense of warmth and tradition. The ones that I had were filled with pork and beef and served with sour cream. They were rich, meaty, and super delicious. Mine even came with chicken broth. Both brioche and pelmeni represent much more than just food in Russian culture. They reflect values of hospitality, resilience, and community. Sharing these foods is considered an act of care. Whether during holidays, weddings, or just a casual tea with guests, Russian meals are typically slow and communal, with an emphasis on respecting the cook and enjoying conversations. Bread and tea are almost always present at the table. I was hoping to learn more directly from the staff, but unfortunately I was told that the manager, who usually speaks about the bakery's history, is currently on vacation with his family. I wasn't able to get an interview, but I supplemented my visit with cultural research to better understand the background of these dishes and their role in Russian food traditions. Both dishes reflect Russian approach to food, warm, filling, and designed to sustain people through long winters and busy lives. Brioche, depending on the fillings, are a mix of carbohydrates and protein. A meat-filled brioche offers iron and B vitamins, while vegetable versions with cabbage or potatoes provide fiber, vitamin C, and potassium. The yeast dough also contains B-complex vitamins that support metabolism. Pelmeni are rich in protein from the meat, and they're usually served with butter or sour cream, adding healthy fats and calories needed in cold climates. When paired with fermented sides like sauerkraut or pickled cucumbers, they offer probiotics that support gut health. Russian food culture often values natural, seasonal, and preserved ingredients, which helps balance heavier meals with digestion-friendly sides. Overall, these dishes are examples of how Russian cuisine blends practicality with tradition, nourishing the body while also nourishing family and cultural bonds. My visit to Cinderella Bakery was a meaningful way to connect with Russian food culture. Even without an interview, I gained valuable insight through tasting the dishes and researching their background. I enjoyed both brioche and pelmeni. The flavors were rich, comforting, and deeply satisfying. This experience reminded me how food can be both a window into another culture and a way to build appreciation for the values behind it: community, tradition, and care. The meal was so good I even got some pelmeni to take home for my brother. Really living out that Russian culture and sharing food. Anyways, thanks, bye.